Ladies and gentlemen, I am Pyraeus, and I'm here to teach you how to play the engineer. Uncle Dane will probably say something else, and I will say something else as well. When you start with $400, you pick metal capacity and attack speed on your wrench first. However, since I haven't started with $400, I will pick building health, metal capacity, and dispenser range.
Teleporter coming right up.
In Rottenburg, for all engineers, and all engineers, it doesn't really matter where you put your teleporter, which is why I hate this map. If you put your teleporter there, you endanger your team being surrounded by an enemy, which you really don't want, to endanger. Would you shut up, Doctor? I already put my teleporter down. No, I'm not putting it wherever you're telling me to put it. Not being an ass, man. I'm just saying, I already put it down. I already put it down in a good location, and you won't die in that location.
I'm ready.
The first robot battalion is here. 5, 4, 3, 2.
As an engineer, you have to follow your blueprints, which this map really can't show. However, it can show the combat. In Mann Versus Machine, you really want to use the Wrangler at all times. If the medic used his energy shield, I wouldn't have to really use the Wrangler. However, not all medics are brilliant, as you can see by this case. Medic, I'm not trying to be a dick, but where the fuck's your energy shield? Where the fuck? Honestly, where the fuck is your energy shield? Oi! Finally! About fucking time, sweetheart.
Moving out. That was getting heavy.
Sentry, sorry! Oh, did you live? Well, not the medic, but Pyro. Okay, Pyro's alive, I don't care. I don't care. As long as he lives, I don't care about anybody else.
Dispenser down.
Alert! Another sentry boxer has entered the area.
What you want to do as the engineer whenever you play is, you don't have to immediately upgrade your sentry to a level fucking 3, or rush it. If you rush things, just like in real life, you will die. You immediately provide people with a dispenser. You don't wait half a freaking hour, you provide them with a dispenser. If you don't want them taking your ammo, that's the first thing you gotta do.
Moving out.
If you noticed, I also picked Building Health Level 2, and for good reason. The Rescue Ranger is able to save your weapon from far away, your buildings from far away, with the cost of 100 metal.
How'd that plan turn out for you, dummy?
Another sentry boxer has entered the area.
There wasn't getting any lighter.
Holy Jesus! Doctor. What?
Pyro, they're gone.
What? You just stood there behind the wall doing shit, literally.
Erecting a dispenser. Pyro, they're gone. Pyro, they're gone.
Having increased building health, and of course blocking the giant robot, prevents them from getting through until that happens. This is what you want to do a lot as an engineer. It buys you time for the robot not to reach the enemy hatch. Now, since it's round 2 and the scout has missed a few money, I will reset everything, and I will pick building health, max mental capacity, and attack speed. I will not pick dispenser range. Incoming angry comment from Mr. fucking Uncle Dane, probably, for not picking dispenser range. But I will say, go bite me, Uncle Dane. I love you, though. I love you. I have nothing against it. I love you. And I don't really pay attention much to your videos, because I've learned to, well, learn on my own, honestly. However, I do like the fact, and I agree with one fact, that Two Fort is a place where you camp. And literally,
Let's go.
you go brain dead being an engineer there. Rottenburg is kind of a brain dead area for me because the blueprints, well, no matter which direction it goes, you're always going to put a teleporter in this house. Because, well, if you put it anywhere down here, you're fucked. Like, you're surrounded and you're just fucked. Like, anyhow.
Dispenser going up.
The weapons you will need as an engineer are the Rescue Ranger, 100 metal cost to rescue a building from farm rage, the Wrangler, or the Ginger Counter, which I call the Roman Scutum, which is a shield in Roman times, which they used to form a shield wall, and the Jag, to quickly repair, to quickly construct your buildings. It actually lowers your repair rate, but the faster your attack speed, you don't really care for the repair rate. You want to rebuild your buildings faster. That's what really matters.
Y'all ready?
This is the most important, though. The Wrangler, I cannot express how important it is. And I'm an engineer with no resistances. If you want to be an engineer with no resistances, you need to go tank engineer in Man Versus Machine. No matter if you taunt, your engineer will always remain with his Wrangler as long as he has it pulled out. Pulled out. Most engineers will place their sentry to my left side, nestled behind 2 rocks along with the dispenser. I am kind of an engineer who likes to play aggressive. I like to have my dispenser up close, where people can defend themselves. I don't know how Uncle Dane is with this matter, but I'm like this. And when I'm looking away, I can just pull out my Wrangler as I'm collecting ammo and shoot.
Backing up.
Engineer, look out for that sentry buster.
Sentry Buster!
Moving out.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
I have to move the dispenser.
Backing up. Moving out. Go on, get it. I'm moving this. That was getting heavy.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Backing up.
Your Roman Scutum is your shield. It's your primary source as an engineer. You can survive a lot of things with a fucking shield like this. It's like a medic. It's an energy shield without the damage being done. However, this medic clearly doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, so we'll just leave it at that. He's not even reviving me. I'm still dead. I could have saved that sentry, but that's how he plays. Now, as you can see, I finally picked dispenser range. And they're on the teleporter, and I'm not going to wait for them. Rottenburg is not that really long for you to worry what to do.
Erecting a dispenser. Moving out. Go on, get. That was getting heavy. That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Every time the robot giant approaches, you want to block him. You don't want to let him pass. Because then your teammates can easily kill him, one, and if you don't have an air blasting pyro, well, look, he was just denied. He can't advance, he can't go anywhere else. I think Uncle Dane would agree that that's really fucking, you know, epic.
Who is not ready?
I don't really like that, so I will pick. There we go. I will pick this. I like that. Now you see, sentry firing speed I usually start upgrading during round 4 and 5. Now I know that you're sacrificing damage, but as a tank engineer, as a wrangler engineer, I like surviving. And no matter what you do, you're almost going to be first on your score list, unless there's a really good damage dealer around.
Dispenser going up. Everybody, let us begin.
Again, most engineers would place their sentry there, and the dispenser there, or they would do it over there, or over there during Rottenburg, and I fucking hate that. If you're a tank engineer and you're surviving and you're taking all this damage and shooting everyone down, you can provide your team with a necessity of long survival, and if you had a good medic, you could stay alive longer. However, as you can see, this is clearly not the case. Ah, that long revival. Do you feel it? I certainly don't.
Let's survive. I'm moving this.
It's about fucking time, sweetheart.
Backing up. Backing up. That was getting heavy. Moving out. You're all right, Doc.
Attention, engineers. We've got the sentry buster.
Shit! A sentry was sacked.
I'm moving this. Go on, get. I'm moving this. Go on, get. Now that way.
Here comes the fire.
Moving out. Backing up.
You have destroyed all the vitals.
Backing up.
Engineer on the right flank.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
What? Oh. Again, that fucking revival right there. It's fucking excellent. If I was a quick fix, I would have. And now that we got this done, 2 sentry firing speeds. You don't pick a 3rd firing speed. I don't know if Uncle Dane knows this, but level 3 firing speed is bugged. It doesn't work. It's kaput. And if you don't know this, now you know. Level sentry 3 firing speed is bugged. Level sentry firing speed level 3 does not work. Level 2 is rumored to increase with the Wrangler. I don't know if this is true, and when I saw it online, I actually saw that there's no difference between 1 and 2. However, every time I picked 2, I had a higher score for some reason when I used the Wrangler constantly. However, level 1 tick, you know, it works. The word is that it works only when the sentry is unwrangled, so it works better when the sentry is unwrangled. But I picked 2 anyway, and that's it for my upgrade, honestly, for now. And the next thing I will pick is metal capacity, attack speed, the 2-way teleporter, and the dispenser. However, 2-way teleporter I will pick last, probably. And I'll pick building upgrade always over 2-way teleporter.
The attack has started.
Look at that, look at that. It took me like 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's what you get. Bombs clear. Moving out. Packing up. I'm moving this. I'm moving this. Moving out. Let it to corner.
Engineers, look out for that sentry buster.
That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Medic is dead.
Packing up. I'm moving this. Go on, hit. Moving out.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Watch out, Heavy. Sentry buster.
Packing up. I'm moving this. Packing up.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Doctor. Doc.
Building the sentry. I'm moving this. Appreciate it, Doc. Moving out. That was getting
Heavy, I require assistance.
robot. Moving out. I'm moving this. Appreciate it, Doc. Mighty robot. Backing up.
Oh no, Sentry Buster. Oh my god. No. Oh, oh, no. No.
Backing up. I'm moving this. Moving out. You're all right.
Unknown sentry box has entered the area.
I'm moving this. That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Put dispenser here. Put dispenser here. Put dispenser here. Put.
But there are more. Get to an upgrade station and prepare.
Congrats, bro. Okay.
Well,
No one cares, but two-way teleporter is all that.
erecting a ready. I'm ready. Go on, get. Who's not ready? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Put dispenser here. Put dispenser here. Put dispenser here. Put. Come on, Abby, sing with me now. Put dispenser here. Put. Do it for sandwich.
Here they come. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cowboy up. Backing up. Moving out.
Now, why do I take the sentry up and put it down? To disable the Wrangler shield, of course.
Moving out. Ready. Backing up. I'm moving this. Moving out. That was getting heavy.
Incoming fire.
I'm moving this. There wasn't getting any lighter.
A sentry box has entered the area.
Regrets. I had a few. But then again, too few to mention. I did all that I had to do, then saw it through, without exception. Oh, well, that ended abruptly. Now, as an engineer, I pick movement speed. Why? Well, because I want to move fast. Fuck resistances when you can move fast. Woo!
Dispenser going up. Go on, get. That was getting heavy.
See, now I can kill the spy.
You have destroyed all.
Now the thing I like about Engineer and Mann Versus Machine is also this. The building health.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Moving out. That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Here comes the spy.
Backing up.
Incoming spies.
You have killed the spy.
Backing up.
Now the reason for that building health.
I'm moving this. Moving out.
And the voice of the medic. I am a god.
Moving out.
Well done. Get to an upgrade station.
Erecting a dispenser. Rock, paper, scissors, boys. Let's do this. On three.
You cannot beat me.
1, 2, 3.
Aha!
Scissors, son.
Let's say 2 out of 3.
Who's up for a throw? On three. 1, 2, 3.
Holy shit.
Sour's mama. Go, go, go! Rock, paper, scissors, both. On three. 1, 2, 3.
Aha!
Scissors, son. Who's up for a throw? Who's with me?
Come on, man. You won one. You lost one.
Let's do
You
this.
still got
On three.
2 left.
1, 2, 3. And
Aha!
that's Sour's
I lost.
mama.
God damn it.
Rock,
Now, if I lose this next one, I need to suicide.
on three. 1, 2, 3.
Aha! We're tied.
Rock, paper, scissors. On three. 2, 3. Scissors cut.
Not
paper.
bad, not bad.
Rock, paper, scissors. Who's with me? Who's with me?
Very well. Very well. You suicide. We got a boss this round, boys. Wait a minute. We got a boss this round, boys. Do not fail me.
Backing up.
Common heavy, sing with me now. Put.
There wasn't getting any lighter.
Oh, my rescue ranger didn't want to withdraw that for some reason.
Backing up.
Like I was pointing dead at it and I couldn't pull it back.
You're all right, Doc.
Alert. Spy. You have destroyed the spy.
I'm moving this. Moving out.
Here comes the spy.
How'd that plan turn out for you, dummy?
Another sentry buster has entered the area. You have destroyed
God damn it, he saps my sentry.
You have killed all.
There wasn't getting any lighter. Back it up. I'm moving this.
How to use your buildings as cover in Mann Versus Machine against the samurai demo.
Sentry Guns to the center of the area.
I'm moving this. That was getting heavy. Moving out.
Incoming spy.
That heavy's a spy.
You have destroyed all.
Medic is dead. Engineer is dead. Sentry is dead.
Has entered the area.
No! What have you done, child? Why have you denied my sentry its honorable death?
The spies are here.
Oh, it's probably gonna get sapped now by a spy.
Backing up.
Alert. Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Backing up. Moving out. There wasn't getting any lighter. Come on, get. I'm moving this. All right. Moving out. There wasn't getting any lighter.
Denied, fucker, denied.
Well done. Good. I'm giving you a bonus.
Now that you know how to play the engineer, I hope that you've taken some fine examples. An engineer does not need resistances to survive. An engineer does not need movement speed to survive. An engineer only needs his wrangler, his trusted wrangler, a lot of fucking building health as a start, and he basically needs survival to survive and to be a very full-fledged tank. I prefer this type way of playing NG the most because it's so much fun. It's so much fun. And also, sentry blocking engineer and other robots and giants is very important in MvM. It's something that you love doing, something that you have to do. It buys so much time for your team, especially in corners where your end team can't move and go forward anymore, like where they're trapped. Now, because I have nothing else, I'll pick Metal Regen.
Dispenser going up. Pony up, boy.
That Pyro... No, wait a minute. No. Who's the spy? Who's the spy, boys? Does anybody know who the spy is? Heavy?
The final wave.
Beat that motherfucker.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Backing up.
A tank has entered the area.
Medic, I require assistance.
That was getting heavy.
Incoming spy.
Shit, my sentry has been stopped.
Sentry down. Erecting a dispenser.
You have killed all.
Oops, I pressed the H trigger at the wrong time, but that doesn't matter. Shoot the tank! Shoot the tank! Shoot the tank! Shoot the tank! Shoot! Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very good. Very good. Slap my hand. Slap my hand. Slap my hand. Slap my fucking hand! And ladies and gentlemen, that's how to play an engineer. Don't forget to slap your hand.